We do have Rock Around the Globe on the way and Rock and Roll Resurrection. But right now, joining us on the telephones from San Diego, California, the singer for the band Diatribe. They've been around for a long time. Let's welcome Vince Udo to the program. Hello, Brent. Vince, what's up, man?
Hello.
Hello, Vince.
Hello.
How are you, brother?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good now that I can hear you. Yay.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, it's nice to have you here. You're down in San Diego. What's the weather like down there today, man?
Oh, my God. It's sweltering hot.
Yeah, at least it's not smoky like here, bro, I think. I hope not.
That's what I was just going to say. I heard it's really smoky up there. You guys got some fires going on or what?
Well, the last time I heard, about a week or two ago, there was like 160 fires in the state.
That shit's crazy, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's pretty insane, bro. By the way, Sister Tracy's sitting here too, Vince.
Hey, Vince. How are you?
How are you, Tracy?
I'm doing really good, man. Really, really good. Wishing we were someplace other than here. Not really. We love Southern Oregon, but yeah, the smoke has been bad.
I love it up there, too. I've been there a couple times. It's nice up there.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and we're just waiting for it to clear away, clear the smoke away, man. Just trying to hang in there, so we can blame our insanity on the radio tonight on the smoke inhalation.
I think you guys are inherently born with that or something. Insanity.
Ba-dum, you're exactly right, bro. Hey, dude, a lot of people were happy when I announced on social media that you were on the show. You've got a lot of people that really care about you, dude. Diatribe, your band, you've been around for a long time.
Yeah. Don't really want to reveal my age. No, I've been playing music for a long time, trying to stick to my guns.
It seems like you have done just that. What year did Diatribe officially start, man? Like playing out and things?
1984.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's been a minute. Same band members too, or what?
No, we got some other guys. We went through a bunch of controversy too. Once we started the band back up after a little bit of a hiatus, and one of the guitar players wasn't too happy about it, but the other guys in the band are really happy with what we're doing. We've done a lot more, and we've been really, really lucky to do what we've done, and that's what keeps me going. I'm very, very, very lucky to be able to do what I'm doing, and it's the same thing with the other guys in the band too.
Well, what about the controversy? Is that something you want to talk about or not talk about?
Well, what it was trying to say, I didn't have the rights to the band and all this and everything. And what it comes down to is like, we're kind of like an anarcho D-beat band or whatever.
Yeah.
And we don't believe in, the musical industry type politics and stuff. So for the guitar player to say stuff like that was like, kind of ironic.
Kind of goes against everything you're about, right?
Yeah. Well, I had people bugging me for years saying, hey, when are you going to get Diatribe going again? Let's release some music. Let's do this and that. And I'm all, hey, no problem. We've never made no money off this. We never intended to make money. We put the stuff out because we love doing it. And that's pretty much what it's all about. We mostly play like benefits. And, we do stuff for causes that are near to our heart. And that's pretty much just it. I mean, sticking to the same philosophy when we started out.
Totally. How old were you when you started singing, Vince?
I was probably like 22, 23.
Okay.
The way that all started was I moved from San Diego up to Orange County because I used to skateboard a lot in a bunch of contests. And I moved up to Orange County, and I was in a band called The Convicted. I played drums in that band. And that band has ties to like Final Conflict and stuff, so that's just a little bit of history right there. And then, like, after that, that's when we started Diatribe. And I've been in quite a few other bands too, but Diatribe's been the main thing.
And you guys have been down in San Diego ever since you started, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my band was just down there, as we talked about a while ago. I know you have a job. You have to be up at 4 a.m, so you can't go to all the shows. But my band just played down in San Diego at a place called The Tower. That was kind of a cool building. When we saw that place, we were like, what a trippy building, man,
That's a great place right there.
Yeah, it was fun. It seemed like it was a place that probably has a lot of history.
Yeah, it does. And, across the street from there, catty corner. Well, across the street on the corner, that big old building up there, they used to have all kinds of shows up there, too.
Oh, really? Yeah, we walked around for...
There's quite a lot of bit of history down there in San Diego in that little area right there, really, music-wise.
Yeah, and they good food, too, man. We walked across the street and had some awesome Mexican food, which, being that close to Mexico, it's pretty authentic,
Have you ever tried to get it anywhere else besides California?
I eat Mexican food quite a bit here, but I like going down there to eat it better.
Yeah.
But you know what? There is a place here in Southern Oregon that's really completely authentic, and it's really awesome. And they win like all the awards for keeping it real. So I do usually eat there. If I'm going to go somewhere, it's not going to be Taco Bell, that's for sure.
Oh, please, come on, buddy.
That's funny stuff, dude. What do you guys got going on? What's up with Diatribe right now? Do you guys have anything in the works or anything new happening with you guys?
You know what's really going on, to tell you the truth, buddy? Man, we're going through hardships, kind of, to tell you the truth, man. I recently lost my fiance like 7 months ago. I love you, fucking Heidi. Miss you so much. My drummer's dad's having a bunch of health issues. Our guitar player had a few things. So right now we're basically just taking care of family and just doing stuff. We're not done. I mean, we just put out a new record, Black Parade. We got a lot of shows that are in the works that we're having to turn some down, but we're not done.
Yeah, you got to have priorities, man. Family comes first. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
Sometimes, there's some bands that are active and they're always doing stuff and they're kind of full-time. And there's other bands, I always call myself full-time, part-time. Like, I'm going to do this forever, but just when I want to, Like
if you do it when you don't want to do it, that's when it's time to, not do it there, buddy.
Well, there's, some folks like, our friend Rick Agnew, people there's certain guys I know that make a living off playing their instruments. I'm not one of them, man. So I just do it for fun. I love art. I keep it separate from my making money. I have, I make my money, but I like to do my art, which is separate, which is how I like to keep it, man, anyway. But there's some guys that can go make a living doing both, which is great. Oh, I wish I could, but I can't, so.
Well, it doesn't always work that way, but, I mean, whatever makes you happy, that's the main part about it.
Totally, yeah, totally. I like to make records and stuff, but like I said, to me, it's not about the grind or the machine or about making money at all. It's just about making music. That's it.
Well, and like you were saying earlier, things sometimes when it does become about the money, as we've seen with so many bands throughout the years, things get ugly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when you talk about rights to this and rights to that and band names and things like that, then things can get...
Exactly.
Then people forget what it's all about and why they started doing it in the first place.
You know what it comes down to, too? It's like, I fucking hate money, but I love money, too. I need money.
We can't cuss on the show. Sorry, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. No. I can't believe I did that, buddy.
No, that was close to a cuss word. It wasn't actually a cuss word, but we'll just pretend like that didn't happen.
I try to be good, buddy.
That's all we got. We have to pretend at this point.
I'm sorry, bud.
No, it's okay, brother. It's okay. We just, we're human. We do things like that. I have to watch myself a lot. Believe me, it's hard.
So tell us a little bit more about this new, the latest release. Where'd you guys...
Black Parade, it's called.
Yeah, Black Parade. Where'd you guys record that? And tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, funny story about that. Kind of, I would think anyways. We recorded at my friend's studio, and it was actually a 2-inch tape machine that the Beach Boys did all their recording on.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a trip. How'd that happen? Just somebody happened to have that in the family?
One of my friends obtained it somehow. And we just went down there and did it.
That's rad. So it was a nice vintage board that the old Beach Boys recorded on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
We had a little bit of that Pro Tools and all that stuff, but I'm from the old school,
Me too, man. I remember the old analog, the tapes, man.
There's nothing sweeter than a sound like that.
I know.
Because when it comes down to it, when you use analog, it's real sound waves and stuff. When you use digital, it's just a representation of, zeros and ones, basically.
That's
exactly. So you lose a lot of that warmth and that really nice sound.
No, you're right. And, the older school cats like myself and you, we know that. So it's hard to have come from that and then have to deal with how things are now. But what do you do, man,
You put out vinyl.
Amen. That's right, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to.
It's made a big comeback too.
Yeah, I haven't put out a record since 1990, or an album since 1990, and we have our first one since 1990 on the way. So I'm looking forward to it, man.
So, okay, buddy. Remember when we had the conversation about Bloody Mess?
I don't remember.
That's you, though, right?
Yeah.
When we were on tour in '84, we played a club somewhere, and I'm pretty sure you guys played with us.
Oh, where was that at?
You know what? I should have wrote some notes down.
Was it like Illinois or like Indiana, Wisconsin, something like that?
It was okay. We played 3 shows in Wisconsin.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it was probably Indiana or Illinois, probably.
Yeah, I think I do remember vaguely us talking about this now. That's weird. The fog is lifting.
That's a good thing, though, right?
It is, man. It's like the cobwebs
When you can
clear.
clear the fog, you can see the sunshine.
I tell you what, brother, thanks so much for taking the time. We've been talking for a long time about getting you on the show to talk for a few and play some music, and we finally made it happen. And we're going to slap this bad boy up on our YouTube channel, if that's cool with you.
Oh, totally. I'd appreciate it. That'd be great, buddy.
Yeah, what we'd like to do is we'd like to, in the interview, but we'd like to do a song by Diatribe, of course. So everyone, if you're listening, we would like to do a song by Diatribe from their Aftermath demo. It's a song that I really dig. It's called Aftermath. Vince?
Oh, that's the one that everybody likes.
Nice. I'm glad I picked one that made you happy. Thanks again for joining us for this little chat, brother. And we hope Diatribe keeps carrying the torch for punk rock for a long time, man.
Be sure and keep us posted. Let us know, if you get out on the road in the near future, if you're coming up through Southern Oregon. There's a couple of really cool venues here in Southern Oregon.
We'll be back up your way again. I just want to tell Buddy and Tracy and the Church of Rock, I really appreciate it because this is the kind of stuff I live for.
Nice.
And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, and you're welcome, bro. And thank you from the bottom of our hearts as well, man.
Yes, we live for the same thing, man. So we really appreciate you taking the time out to do this. We look forward, like I said, if you're out on the road, we will definitely be there to support.
Well, thank you very much.
Adios, my brother. It is Diatribe with Aftermath. Vince, thanks again, man.
All right, much love, man.
Much love. Cheers. It's the Church of Rock and KSKQ.
All right.
It's over.
You are at the Almighty Church of Rock with a band called Diatribe with Aftermath. Thanks again, Vince Udo, for being cool enough to take time out of your anarchy-filled evening to join us.